What's going on, guys? It is Squids here, starting off my 9-day video adventure here. I'm pretty excited for this. This is something that I want to do for a while now, but now that I actually have the time to do it, I can finally dive into the things that I've been wanting to do for a while. But I digress. We don't need to hear about that. Let's get into episode 24 of Summertime Rendering.
ほら新平は俺もやお前と会えて俺も
Well, if everybody's, obviously if you're watching this video, you've probably been keeping up on the series and the progress that we have made throughout the series. It's one of those shows that took me by surprise. I didn't start watching it until about week 16, I think, because as everybody knows, it's kind of been just off the radar considering Crunchyroll or High Dive or any of those guys don't have it, and the only way to get it is the naughty way at this point in time. But it's amazing. I binged all 16 episodes like that day. I've been waiting weekly continuously ever since then, and it has been so amazing. I'm a big sucker for like mystery slash esque romance sadness, and this show fills every single one of those voids. So episode 24 pretty much clicks off the bat after episode 23, and we've got Shinpei fighting the big baddie, and at this point in time Ushio is trying to come up with this bullet to try to get into his armor to pretty much deactivate him, and that's gonna end his whole crusade. Since they're already this close, they've gone through so many loops. That happens, and the action in this episode is like pretty spectacular. While that's all going down, obviously Shinpei is trying to distract him for 10 minutes straight. Little, Dragon Ball throwback. Just gotta stop him for 10 minutes. But they do a fantastic job. Shinpei obviously freaking gets rid of Rusuke out of his body to take over so that he can hold him still while Ushio makes the bullet. So Shinpei is by himself without him in his body, literally decomposing. And the animation for that is flawless, and just the mind talk and everything is so spectacular. I think this might honestly be the anime of the year for me, but we keep going on. So he spits Rusuke out and locks him in there, so he thinks he's automatically going to win. Shinpei's going to die, but Shinpei gets the will, and Hine actually helps him out because Ushio actually finishes making the bullet, but he's not close enough in time to get it. So Hine throws the gun towards him with Ushio in it, gets the shot and destroys him, finishes that all up so that, we don't have to worry about him ever coming back. And we've got the little Ushio, oh my gosh, we've got the little Hine, pretty much only thing left of the body. The other Hine, the physical form one, is happy everything's done, and while that's going down, they go back to the past 300 years ago, which is where the whale was that started this whole thing. Now that that's done, we've got Hine, Ushio, Rusuke, and Shinpei there, and we pretty much come to find out that what little Hine wants is for Ushio to stop the situation. So she erases the whale. Rusuke and Hine pretty much evaporate and say like if they meet another life they want to be friends, which it was really cute and everything. And it's kind of cool because a little bit before she erases the whale, Shinpei actually grabs the arm of the past Hine and goes, look, go get an adult, don't do this yourself. So she runs away. She's pretty scared of ghosts. Now they've changed history, which is a really kind of cool thing. So now that's impossible, especially since Ushio destroys the whale. So now this will not happen again. There will be no programming, no nothing. It is done. So now we're just left with Ushio and Shinpei kind of conversing about, well, it's time for her to go back now, and as sad as it is, that's what's got to happen. So Shinpei is kind of having a panic attack. We get this beautiful Rivina? I think it's Rivina, yes, the artist. Rendition of the second ending acoustically playing in the background while this final kind of scene's happening, and it is so beautiful. It is like melodic and I love the song in the first place. Yurina did a fantastic job with that song. And then the acoustic version just makes me a sucker at heart. Just a huge sucker at heart. And while that's going on, she's pretty much telling him it's time for me to go. He doesn't want her to go. He pretty much wants to actually just get erased with her because he knows if he goes back to his body, he's going to be dead. Anyway, so he just wants to go with her. She's like, no, that's not in the cards here. Got Mio and everybody else waiting for you. So she brings him back. We get to kind of see like one of the when he dye tunnels again, and you get the dye tunnel. And while that's all going on, he kind of gets back into his seat. His red eyes disappearing, and he's all alone. We come to find out that essentially, from Ushio's point of view, she's learned from all this how to kind of rewrite time now because of the eye and everything. So she's rewriting history as we go. And then after that, they've said they're pretty much their final goodbyes, and she's like, protect Mio, find me, and do the right thing. And then pretty much from there, he gets his face up in the boobs on the boat again. And that's pretty much where the episode ends. And overall, we have one more week left. One more week, and it's going to be the conclusion. But my gosh, I just want to talk about it because the animation was so good. The story kept me driven the whole time. I cried at the end. And man, they are doing such a fantastic job. It is a shame that Disney has the distributing rights because, my goodness, this would be so much huger than it is. I mean, we got Chainsaw Man coming, but this is just top level stuff. And that's pretty much it. But for predictions for the next episode, I really don't know. Obviously, it's going to be kind of cool, the fact that Ushio's still alive. And it's going to be a perfect, conclusive ending. And I'm happy. I'm just really happy. So, yeah, if anybody has anything else to talk about in the episode, give me a comment in the links down below. Or the links down below. Give me a comment in the comments down below. Give me a like. I will be doing some pretty good videos here coming up in the next 9 days. So, yeah, we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.